We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League. Houston Texans. Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Here we go. No score zone right here. No score zone.
Looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over it that time. It's going to lead to third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And look at the defense for these Texans. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Back to throw. That is caught. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Downs going in motion right. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's wrong. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They get 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 8 now. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
3rd and 8. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. So it'll be a loss on the play. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Stroud sets up the play action. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Second and 5. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. You look at this Colt defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 45-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's when they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now they'll audible to something else.
18
Now Stroud. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Stroud. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Go, Rig, go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud looking middle, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Stroud to throw it. And he's got it. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Stroud looking to throw. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Duncan. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now 2nd and 5. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
On the handoff, Taylor. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Out to his left. And he wisely to throw that one away.
Once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. The slot man in motion right. They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run here with Taylor. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Here's Taylor again, and this time he'll score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL, so they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, and that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready? Alert! Alert!
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. The Texans hit 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
In motion goes the tight end.
Come 19! Come 19! Three!
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Tight.
Throwing now is Stroud. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. They got 29 yards that time.
Go 3. 19 Lions.
Timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Texans are once again back in front. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick action we love to use. Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. He'll drop to throw. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. A give for Taylor running right side. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Ready?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Roth. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Downs going in motion left. They'll look to throw again. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw again. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. They'll throw now on the final play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
Stroud on 3rd down now. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And it's fielded at the 34. They juked him. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the... before going out. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. A little jet sweep to start the drive. This one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
This 2nd and 4.
Check, man. Check, man.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Defensively, we always know he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll set up to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Again, it's Taylor. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Colts have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14.
Texans 14.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Stroud sets up the play action. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll send the tight end in motion. In motion goes Knox. 2nd and 9 now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Texans 14.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you...
This is intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
31. Texans 14.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
You can score on these guys.
Stroud now on 2nd down. And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down as well. And it looks like this is going to be all for naught. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Buffalo 18.
In motion, the tight end.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
He finds his target, Allen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Duncan. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. We have played 3 quarters.
Let's go now.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Temple, set. Let's go. Nineteen tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions. Ready?
Stroud out of the gun here. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I
really
want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the save. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. The Colts send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's Allen. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And they're going to speed things up here. Stroud looking to change the play.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Looking left side, and it's complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now an audible here into something else.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Street. Dragon 60.
Throwing now is Stroud. And it'll be intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to air one out. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Texans are right back in this football game. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Seven Pirates.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st down, it's Duncan, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tackles, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd and 9. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. On 2nd down, it's Duncan, and he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts' 13-yard line. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Duncan, and he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Rig. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready up. Ready.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Come on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This taken in by Downs. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Returnable now for Allen. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Texans will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Rig alert. 19 tight. 19 light.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Look at the juke. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. They'll keep it on the ground. Duncan. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll come up now on second down. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. On second down now, it's Duncan. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Check smash, check smash. 19, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Here comes second down. Up the middle they go. It's Duncan. And some room to run now. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to 17. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
You got this! You got it! Hey, let's go!
9 seconds, no timeouts left.
Check!
Here's Stroud. This ball intercepted. And the Colts are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. But Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over, but sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So for Indianapolis, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.